Sorry. One of my assignments got extended to Friday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
But hey, that means you have more time to focus on Curse of Strahd. Which is now, because we live.
Oh, hey.
Well, hey. You're here for the game. The game
Okay,
of
then.
Strahd. The game. Bling Blom.
Lost the game.
See?
How long
Frost
have we
is
been
on
live
it.
for?
What?
How long have we been live for?
Just now.
Cool. Alright. Cool.
Cool. So, how is everybody doing? I feel like I've seen some of you within the last day, but how is everybody else doing?
Pretty good.
Doing alright.
Back at my apartment.
That's awesome. Because, yeah, Kay was in a very loungy position
Yes.
last time.
I was sitting in my mom's bed. Because whenever I have to go watch my mom's dog, I have to sleep in my mom's room because he cannot go upstairs. And he likes to have people in the room that he sleeps in. Yes, we're in my mom's room. But now I am here, and Roger is in his home.
Noodle!
He's sleeping right now.
No.
Per usual.
We won't wake the noodle. Not this time.
He's probably in dead sleep.
They'll do that where you can like pick them up and they flop around.
Yeah. Except whenever he does it, he's always in his cage. I don't think he does it, like, I'm not around enough when he's, like, out, because I let him out while I'm at school and everything, and at work. And I play with him, obviously, when I come home, but usually whenever we're, like, hanging out when he's outside of the cage, we're playing. So I've never actually, like, caught him in dead sleep.
He knows to get it in early.
Yeah. He's like, I can only
Hey,
sleep
Rennie.
in my cage.
Can you drag the spiritual weapon token out and see if you can control it?
Certainly. Let me just pull Mom up. Oh gosh, I gotta find where it is on this giant map. Where is it?
I haven't dragged it out yet.
Oh, okay.
I want to see if you can drag it out, because you can cast it like 60 feet or something.
Where am I? Oh, I see. I see it on the thingy now. Okay. Oop. Yeah, I can move them.
Perfect.
Nice. That'll make life easy.
Oh, do I get a special sheet for my mechanical raven gun?
Nope.
Oh. I mean, that just means you're not going to target it, so that's fine.
It was a 1d8, right? For spiritual weapon? Including...
Yes.
Plus my wisdom.
Hey, Roll20, you were fine earlier. Why are you lagging out now?
Because we started stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna exit out the Discord so the cameras aren't showing up on my end.
Just want to make sure it doesn't mess anything up when you do that. Still there? Still there. Oh yeah, he is froze.
Yeah, that helps a bit.
We need to get you a new computer.
I am saving up for one.
Oh, you're moving now.
Yeah, it should still work. My computer's just chugging.
What browser are you using?
I have switched over to Microsoft Edge instead of Chrome.
Okay, yeah, Chrome usually eats up a lot. So I was going to say, if you had that, dump it, because that's always awful.
Yep, I'm trying a new browser. So far, I've noticed things moving a bit quicker. Yep, now that I've gone through all that, I think... So, who wants to tell me what happened last time?
I ran away.
Mybi did run away. Yeah, let's have Kay give the recap.
Well, there was lots of grass and chanting in the distance, and
Heard the
I
screams
some
of your
clanking.
companions.
Yeah,
There was a cairn.
yeah, and then I found a horse. Well, not found a horse. It's always been there, but I went back to the horse. That's what happened last session.
That's all that happened.
That's all that happened.
Nobody definitely did not get punched by Strahd. No. We also had a scramble with a bunch of wild berserkers. Yeah. As Strahd watched on, and after we defeated them and tried to proceed to stop whatever they were doing, the ritual, whatever, Strahd punched Ongrin Irontusk. It was supposed to be the other way around, but that's just how it happened.
He's not Dracula, he can move fast.
Yeah, and after the ritual finished, a big old evil tree got up and started walking around, and then I shot it, and then it started attacking us, and oh god, that hit like a truck.
Ongrin learned a valuable lesson about Arbor Day.
Yeah.
To be fair, we kept you up until that very last round before it died.
It was great. Of just the tree and Ongrin fighting each other. Ongrin losing horribly.
Ongrin did great at being a tank.
He did.
I think I did good, guys.
Oh, the life of a tank.
So in my notes I wrote, I ran from, but I forgot to do a space between I and ran. It's just I ran.
I'm just gonna post
The
this 'cause I
country.
think that's cool.
So now you guys sit at the top of Yester Hill. The tree blight winter splinter having fallen, creating a large mound of crushed earth. Listening back to the grove, all there have turned inert and gone back to just being needles or vines or whatever they were. Ongrin is currently unconscious, having only received Spare the Dying last session.
Oh yeah, the gem popped out, and I caught it, or it landed at my feet. I'm gonna look at the gem, and then like slowly turn and look down the hill towards the remaining survivor, and I put the gem back in, or I'm gonna put the gem into my bag of holding, and then all the blights have gone inert.
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna aim at
Those of you around Winter Splinter can see the embedded into one of its legs, for lack of a better word, is a one-sided axe.
Cool, I can definitely use those.
When Ongrin wakes up, he might appreciate it, I hear. Well, if you wanted it, I suppose.
It was a joke. I can't. I would have trouble lifting it.
Oh, well, then he'll appreciate having something for the trouble of being knocked out. I just remembered that I have to give a more Vistani accent to Sabina.
Of course, it's been a few weeks. Nosebleed. So is there still any of the druids down the hill?
No, that fireball pretty much wiped them out.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just gonna walk
Yeah,
around.
no, they were pretty much all destroyed.
Indiscriminate fireballing.
Yeah,
Best.
I'm just gonna walk around, and if any of the bodies move, I'm gonna shoot them. Oh, one other important thing that happened last time. Strahd burped on his manservant.
We have no idea.
That did happen thanks to a bit drop.
Yes.
None of the characters know.
Nope.
Nope.
That is audience stuff. But yeah.
So now that the battle has died down, you have a moment of peace.
Do you have any spells left in you?
Unfortunately, I'm tapped out.
Alright, I've got a little bit left in me. And I'll take the axe, and I will identify that later, but I'll walk up to Ongrin and...
When you grab the axe and lift it up, you begin to kind of heft it around. It is much lighter than you expected.
Cool. Alright, maybe I can wield this. What is it made of?
It is made of wood and steel. The handle is carved with multiple leaves and vines.
Well, that's quite interesting.
A very intricate pattern.
I'm gonna give it a couple practice swing. No, actually, I need to go help Ongrin first.
I mean, really don't. He's good. He's just taking a nap.
Yeah, he's just sleeping off being eaten by a tree twice or slapped around by one.
Sleeping off his headache.
I feel he deserves to be included in the RP, especially if this axe might go to him. So where's my dudes?
Just tucks it in his belt while he's asleep.
Yeah.
There you
Where
go.
the fuck this come from?
We've always had that with you, buddy. Don't worry about it.
Alright, but I reach down and I will channel healing into him.
Well, you heal.
You get 7 hit points back, and you are now awake.
Ugh. We got him, right? 'Cause...
We won. But not to worry.
It's
Okay, good.
in pieces and smoking right now.
Okay, good.
You held the line. Do not worry.
Well, I'm glad you're all okay. And he just kind of like slowly pushes himself up. He's like, remind me to never use wooden shafts for my weapons from now on.
Well, speaking of okay, has anyone seen the gnome? She has wandered off.
No, we should go look for her.
Mybi, you can hear the sounds of battle has died down. You aren't sure whether this is which side has won, but there's no more battle.
It's died down because your friends have died down.
I know. Can I hop on the horse? If I can reach up there?
Yes, you're on a hill. Make me an animal handling check.
I don't know if I'm good at that. Oh, yeah, I'm decent. I'm average. Okay.
The horse kind of whinnies and does that thing where it kind of makes a couple of steps, but she allows you to climb onto her back.
Then, I can't click on my token, but I want to
You
ride up.
should be able to.
Double check her permissions.
Go to your character sheet and just drag it off onto the page again.
Wait, how do I do that? I'm an idiot.
From where your character sheet is in the journal, just pull it onto the map.
It's just highlighting the page. Oh no, I got it. We're good. There's 2 of me! I have multiplied!
Ah!
Nope, I have not. But yeah, I want to just ride up to here and then hop off the horse and poke my head around the corner to see if anyone's there.
There are a lot of corpses. And there is no statue here.
Okay, I don't recognize any of them, which is a good thing. Then I'm gonna go around a little bit, but go along the wall, and then actually go along the wall with the statue so I don't step on any corpses. And then go here and poke my head around again to see if I see anyone I know.
There is a huge collapsed tree that is right here. But you can hear talking and you can see Arago.
I'm gonna give the axe an experimental swing against the tree. Trying to use my dex, if I can.
Roll strength.
Ah!
Ah, you
I believe
thought
it's
you
just a
could
straight
use it.
strength roll.
Yeah!
Imagine Mybi just walks up.
You aren't really trained in the how to use them really all that strong, so you go for a swing, but your hand kind of turns and smacks the flat of it against the tree.
Yeah, I can't use this.
No, I kind of figured as much.
It felt lighter when I lifted it.
Mm-hmm.
I was just curious. Ongrin,
Yeah.
I think you'd be better at this than I. No.
Well, I can certainly give it a try. He's going to take the axe and swing it at the tree. Just strength save. Or strength roll.
But you're probably also proficient in axes, so you get to add your proficiency too.
Yeah. With all martial and
Would be an attack.
Is it just a pure strength thing? Because I don't know what it has property-wise at this point.
I'll identify it.
He's just going to swing it at the dead tree, still mad at it.
Alright. Roll strength plus your proficiency.
$18 plus 3, 21.
321.
Sorry, I accidentally closed out of roll 20.
Oh no!
You totally missed the
dare
double
you.
critical. It was wild.
Yeah, but we deleted
Wild.
it, so.
For posterity.
Oh, hey! No, never mind. I'll let this resolve first.
Now that I'm getting the plus 3 to it, I'm going to roll like a 4. There you go. And
Yeah, that big damage.
Alright, so strength plus your proficiency, so 21 total. Alright, your strike true. The axe is half the weight of a normal battle axe. And for damage, I'd like you to roll 2d8 plus your strength mod.
Hey,
All the 5s.
all the vibes.
I'll take average. That's pretty good.
With 15 damage, the axe strikes far into the trunk of this tree. And let me just check one thing.
The tree explodes.
It did that last week. Or.
Explodes in a
Last time.
Never mind, don't worry about it.
Hooray! It's a mystery.
So to expedite this process, the weapon acts as a normal battle axe that is considered magical. But when you attack a plant or a plant creature, you will do an extra 1d8 slashing damage.
Well, good thing we killed the plant monster.
Yeah. I don't know. There might be more. Maybe.
There might be more.
Maybe. That was a big one, though.
Strahd is a plant monster, right?
Yeah, he's a plant monster.
Yeah.
He can be after this wild magic surge.
That's fair. He's a fire-breathing plant monster.
Hmm.
He's just the Koopa plants.
Koopa.
The piranha plants. That's what they are. That breathe fire. Do they breathe fire? I think they do. All right. I'm just gonna aim at this tree and light it on fire, and then walk away.
Winter Splinter?
Yes. I am burning the remains of this evil thing.
Okay. Sabina, while Tanahalavi is destroying the remains of Winter Splinter, you look to the west at the curtain of fog, and there you can see a white fortress set on a hill above a great city. The city appears to be quite in the distance, maybe about a mile away. The fog obscures most of the detail, but you can hear what sounds like the echo of a church bell.
Oh, isn't that curious? What do you think it is?
What's that? I look out with the torch.
There's a church bell ringing. Do you all hear it?
Do we all hear?
The rest of you would hear the echo of the.
It is something.
Someone getting married?
I would hope not.
May I do... What would it be? Arcana or investigation or perception to study this?
For what?
The church bells or the... Because it's on the other side of the fog. Like, is it a portal? I'm gonna go with Arcana. If I may.
I don't think this will be something you can figure out from this distance.
I'm going to start moving towards the sound without going into the mist.
Yeah, same.
Actually, I'm going to go towards the sound and not worry about going into the mist. But I'm going to move at a relatively safe. I'm not going to go too far in to not, you know.
I'm gonna follow, but pause. Isn't the mist supposed to be dangerous?
Only for those who are not welcome. Ping. Mybi's pinging.
I didn't mean to.
She's trying to warn us of danger.
I just watch
Alright,
it.
you begin to approach the wall of fog. You can still see the city in the distance.
Can we see the city?
Everyone that looks can see the city.
Okay.
A city just beyond the mist. It is very curious.
I'm not gonna go up to the fog. I still want to keep a little bit of distance, but I'll get closer to it after I set Winter Splinter on fire. When I'm closer, would I be able to do a check? If not, that's fine. Just wait.
Roll Arcana.
Arcana. 18. Average for me.
You aren't sure what's happening.
I'm not sure what's happening. Sabina, are you still there?
I am. I have nothing to fear.
I cannot see you.
Well, good. You stay on that side of the mist. It is dangerous.
Sabina, how far into the mist do you go?
I just want to get a better look at the city. Being a Vistani, I have no fear of going into the mist.
You get closer and closer. But the city is still distant and hard to see.
I do not think it is real. It seems to always be just out of reach.
What was that?
I have not gone that far.
Oh. Well, whether it's an illusion or an actual portal, I have business here.
Yes, I don't think this is your way out. I'm gonna head back to the room.
Okay.
Let's get back to the wagon, shall we?
Yes, I think we've been away far too long.
We'll have to return this gem on the way back.
And Ongrin needs rest.
And Ongrin needs rest.
Mm-hmm.
Would anyone like to take the reins for a little bit? 10 minutes at least.
Night is approaching quickly.
Oh shit! Do you think we can get back to the Wizards of Wine in time?
Very unlikely.
You would have to travel through the night.
Well, I'd prefer not to be caught out in the night, but
Then we make camp.
Yeah, we could always make camp at that stone place up there. Unless that's a bad thing, because those are our enemies.
I wouldn't want to stay in this area. There might be more.
yes,
I agree.
Those druids
That was
I
a
feel
stupid
about.
question.
It was not a stupid question. It was just... Well,
Stupid.
you realized. There's no fault in that.
No question is stupid.
The only stupid questions are ones that are not asked.
I ask millions of questions every day. Usually every day. Some days it's just 500,000. Alright, we'll ride as far as we can before night hits and make camp, I suppose. I will set up the alarm as per usual. Alarm set.
Huge.
Alright.
And have everybody pile in where it's safe. And share some of the wine we have. And then I will ritual cast Identify on the axe.
I will greatly take wine.
I will join and then sleep.
So, I guess I'm taking first watch. There's the alarm, which I will set up at the thing is, and I'll sit. Yeah, I'll sit on one side, and then where's Identify? There it is.
Alright
Okay.
then. That was noisy.
Yeah. So yeah, I spent about half an hour setting up the alarms and getting camp ready and the horses situated and fed, and then I'll sit by the window so I can see the horse outside. And for my watch, I'm going to cast. And cast the invisibility on myself before I make my checks. That's everything I'm doing. So.
Alright.
Oh wait, you already told us about the axe. Never mind. Well, in case there's anything else, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, if a non-good creature were to wield this, they would be attacked by thorn handle.
Oh shit! All right. I should probably tell him that before he goes to bed.
Yeah, you're definitely a good aligned character, right? Cough.
It's a good thing Ongrin's a little goody two-shoes.
Ongrin, if anybody anyone evil or of malicious intent were to wield that axe, they'd get jabbed with thorns. Well, probably if I attune to it too, I'm I actually don't know if I'm good or neutral.
These are all very abstract concepts we probably should not be discussing while trying to rest.
That's fair. Enjoy your sleep.
Yeah, I just go to sleep.
I'll take first spot for seeing invisibility.
I'll take...
Also, it's not attunement.
Okay.
I'll take the second watch.
Well, I'm apparently neutral good. I do save children, after all.
Good.
Toot.
Toot toot.
Someone locked their car outside.
Ooh.
Oh, we just heard someone scream a little while ago.
Yeah,
Oh, fun.
I thought Mybi was just tooting.
Oh.
I mean, she might be.
Yeah, she's got those wine farts.
No, it was just her voice, actually. She just says toot in her sleep.
Nice. That's very gnomish. I buy it.
So,
Do I have any nightmares? Oh, never mind. I feel like that's something.
Tana, during your watch, with the perception you rolled, you can see two figures creep up to the wagon, pass through your alarm without setting it off, and phase into the wall of the wagon.
What do these figures look like?
You would recognize them. Hunched over, blue-skinned, snaggly teeth.
Good thing we have enough health and spells to fuck these bitches up.
Yeah.
Good thing I ran last time and didn't use them.
And you watch as one of them approaches Mybi, brings up a long, spindly nail and presses it to her forehead.
That's when she toots.
Yeah, she goes toot toot.
Who immediately starts reacting and beginning to have nightmares.
They're evil toots. Evil toots.
I'm going to lean over when I see Mybi stirring, put a hand on her and go, Mybi, are you alright? I'm gonna wake her
Do
up.
I wake up?
You do.
Ah!
And I'm gonna try to study what their reactions are as I do this without staring directly at them.
They look annoyed and grumpy, essentially.
You look like you were having nightmares. Are you alright?
Yeah. Yeah. Do I see them?
No.
Let me see.
Unless you see invisibility.
Oh, I don't. What were these the contents of the nightmare I was starting to have?
In general, it was... It's been what you've been having for tortured memories of people like Aldragos, your family. Pretty generic as far as nightmares occur, but they've been affecting you rather badly recently.
I told Sabina about them. They've been
Mhm.
happening for a while now.
Yep. And she confirmed that it was probably this.
Yeah,
Sabina mentioned it to Mybi.
Right.
it was. She had said that it was probably a curse or something those ugly ladies put on me.
Okay, so I haven't heard that conversation then.
I just told you it now.
You were driving when it happened.
Yes. Okay.
Hold on one moment. My professor messaged me.
Professor, playing D&D right now. Ask them if they want to play.
Yeah, ask him to join.
My professor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Frost, we couldn't hear you.
I'm back.
One of us.
I mean, she looks like she would play D&D. The way that she's acting, like, her messages are all like...
Tally ho, good friend. Must
not like
complete the
that,
homework
but they're like,
quest.
hey, what's up? Seems like a pretty cool lady.
Any
Anyway.
Her last name is Guzman.
That sounds what's the word for that sounds boisterous. No, that's not the right word. Anyway.
Yes, I am back. She was just responding to a message that I sent earlier, which I can respond to tomorrow.
But yeah, so I have wait, are you all after I asked are you alright, I didn't catch anything after that when we got into the conversation.
Oh, yeah, I just said that I told Sabina, and she said it was the old witches, probably, the ugly ladies, probably put a spell on me.
A spell? Some kind of curse?
Think, yeah. She said something about knowing of them harassing people from another plane.
They're generally fey creatures. Well, they're not generally
Based on
nice.
roles you've had before,
Yeah.
Donnie would know that they are not Fae.
Okay. They are
They are actually fiendish in nature.
they are fiends with fey origins, right? Because I don't know.
Yes, they were originally from the Fae,
Yes,
but not anymore.
they're corrupted fey, twisted to become fiends. They're not kind entities. If they put a curse on you,
Yeah. And, like, it's been making me really tired and, like, fatigued and, like, not as strong as I normally am. Like, I don't feel like, wah! I don't feel all there, you know what I'm saying? She would go like, wah!
it's like a half-hearted. Ah.
Yeah, it's like, I don't feel as, like, I'm gonna go into battle sort of thing.
I will not-
Tana, you see the hag's face through the wall of the cart.
Oh, they leave. Oh. So I'm like, well, if perhaps we'll have to find a way to lift this guy. And then I lean close. They were here. Sorry, they were here.
We're here?
They left about a minute and a half ago.
I couldn't hear you.
They left about a minute. I'm whispering, by the way.
Yeah.
They left about a minute and a half ago.
That makes me uneasy.
they likely heard our conversation, which was why I was trying to make it seem like I was unaware of them.
Well, I must have made them mad when I called them ugly.
I don't think that's what made them mad.
Oh.
It was probably me waking you up.
So they actually have to be here? It's not just like a curse that like they put on me to when I sleep?
It's hard to say. But, I'll try to keep an eye out. If I start to see you stir again, would you like me to wake you?
Yeah, I think that would... See, but I feel like both ways I'm not gonna get enough sleep.
If you don't, you can rest in the morning. Into the day, I'll do the riding. You can just ride in the carriage.
Well, yeah, I'll try and go back to sleep, and you can always wake me up if they come back. Or maybe shoo them off if you see them. Go, shoo, shoo, bye-bye.
Yeah, I can try.
Okay. Wait, how could you see them?
Well, I'm very powerful, you see.
I don't see, actually, but yeah.
You're right. I have my own talents.
Cool. Say I'm powerful as well.
I believe you.
Thanks. I'm gonna go back to sleep now.
All right. And I like ruffle her hair, and I'll tuck her in, and just continue to keep an eye out until my shift ends, and get the next person. And I will whisper to them what I saw.
Oh, that's very curious. There's not much we can do about that, though. Why didn't you just shoot them?
They were on another plane of existence.
Oh, but you could see them.
I could see them. I can't touch them.
Did you try?
Damn it.
Maybe next time.
Maybe. They were like ghosts.
You know, magic can actually hurt ghosts, right? I thought you were supposed to be... You know what, it's fine.
They're on the ethereal plane.
So, not like ghosts.
Not like ghosts. They look like ghosts. Wispy. Transparent. Lucent. Translucent.
Well, maybe next time we can actually try to do something.
Sure.
We shouldn't be picking on Mybi.
This coaster looks like a smiley face.
It does.
Oh, sorry. It must be some wine stains.
Yes, you were quite deep in the bottle.
I have reason to drink. And I will enter my trance for 4 hours.
And now I'll keep watch.
Alright.
Oh, before I do, I will cast the invisibility on her.
Oh, I'm not
That
gonna
is
be
a
able...
self spell.
Damn it, never mind.
I was gonna say, I can't do anything about the hags if they show up. Perception. Hey, not bad.
Alright. I assume you're setting a watch outside the wagon?
Yeah, I gotta be able to keep an eye on things.
Will go by peaceful.
You started to robot. You said it went by peacefully?
Yes, your watch will go by peacefully. But Ongrin, as you sleep, you begin to start having nightmares.
God damn it!
Oh.
This isn't the Dragonborn. Let's fuck with him anyways.
We just killed that dragon. You wanna go, weird guy? No, I just saw you yell at somebody so hard they flew 3 miles away. I think I can take it.
Sabina, by the end of your 2-hour watch, you come back. Who are you going to wake up?
I'll wake Ongrin up to do watch.
Ugh.
Ongrin, when you wake up, you are exhausted.
Yeah.
Feels like you usually sleep, and I would like you to take 8 hit points off of
8 hit points off what?
your maximum HP. Keep a note of where it's at currently. But you get woken by Sabina.
Oh, my turn.
It is your turn.
Alright, he'll head out to do his. Oh, hey, my perception isn't terrible.
Keeping an eye out, you don't see anything passing by during the night. By the time the sun begins to rise, which doesn't mean much in Barovia, your watch passes peacefully, and you get 1 point of exhaustion.
Okay.
Everyone wakes up. Morning has come.
How are the rest of us feeling?
I slept very well, thank you.
Oh, I did not.
I didn't have any nightmares after I had mine beforehand.
You were having more nightmares.
Yeah, and this time she said, Tana said she could see the ladies.
Oh, yes, she did mention that. I was curious why she didn't shoot them.
I would have said that. Never mind.
No, it's okay. We did not have any real magic to fight them.
Yes.
I have magic.
Yes.
The issue is, wait, Ongrin, did you have nightmares? You said you didn't sleep well.
I did too. First time in a very long time I've had nightmares.
Do you know what this means, though?
In Elvish, I'm just like, gods damn it.
Do you know what this means, though?
I do not.
It means that now that we know what is causing this, we can prepare and do something about it.
It also means that they're just not after me.
They seem
Or they might be after me, but then they saw that I couldn't be affected anymore tonight, and they went to someone else.
They seem to be interested in causing disruption for this group. I think the important thing is to just be ready for them and have a plan to deal with it the next time they arrive.
Probably because we destroyed their house.
And killed their sister.
Yeah.
I would be a bit mad if you did that too.
I don't think they cared about each other. I think they were... Creatures like that are more in it to full power.
Oh yes, full power.
Which we disrupted. They are a coven, as it were. Are no longer.
Maybe they wish to add Mybi to the coven.
Happy sub dance.
With my previous roll, would I know that's possible, or can I make a roll now to figure out if that's a thing?
Roll a religion check.
Religion. 18.
The stories you've heard about hags don't involve them taking currently living people. Usually all the stories you've heard, the hag steals a baby from a crib or actually from its mother's womb.
Yes, that's
they
creepy
wish to spawn another hag.
Maybe a small like a baby.
I am small.
It's just an idea.
I have a friend that's sort of like them.
You do?
Yeah, but let's not get into that today.
Alright. Does anybody else think it's weird she has a friend like the hags?
A little.
Okay, good.
It is a bit concerning.
Magic.
Magic.
Magic. Sparkles.
That's all she'd just go, magic. That's her only explanation.
Well, let's get this gem back
Show
to
on the road.
The Wizards of Winery and get back to the Lucky.
Yes, back to town.
But yeah, we'll stop by the Wizards of Winery.
Alright.
I give Maz a hug.
A small delay. You approach the winery and knock, I assume?
Yes, I do. I shoot the door down. No, it's a better idea to knock. You're right.
30 swarms of ravens come out and start to peck at you.
Shit.
What have I incurred?
I've got this. I'll take the wood chopping axe I have and I'll break the door down super hard.
Yes, I will knock.
Wow, I just completely blanked on the name. Hang on one second.
I'm sorry, you were too tranced with
someone
ravens.
Mardukov.
Erwin was the owner of the Blue Water.
A young man opens the door. You remember his name to be Elvir.
Elvir.
Welcome back. Tana, right?
Yes, correct. I have something for you. And I'll reach into my bag and produce the gem. They were using it to raise those lights, as suspected.
His in seeing the gem, and he takes it if you'll let him.
Absolutely.
And begins to run back into the house. Starts shouting for his father.
Am I invited inside?
Even though only vampires ask that sort of thing.
I know, I'm just trying to be polite.
Alright. And I'll check Tana's neck for bite marks.
I allow it.
You see that she has no blood.
Oh, well, you have no blood.
Shit. When did Strahd accomplish this?
You have no blood, I have to put you down.
She's been dead this whole time.
I mean, I suppose it's not, like, I know she's, like, checking me. I suppose it's not a bad idea. To be honest, I really thought Strahd was going to bite me back there.
It could have happened. You could have been his newest bride.
That's terrifying.
Isn't it, though?
You just a little bit.
That. Because I have this thing. And I'd hold up my lovely new staff that Maz gave me.
Oh, yeah, how does that staff look?
What did you say?
Spongy and dark.
Still
Yes.
super evil.
Still super evil, alright. Do me a favor, don't ever plant that staff anywhere. It's probably the
Okay.
last part of that tree.
I will not. I was planning on keeping it. Also, you said that you guys fought a blight. Was that huge tree thing?
It was a huge tree, yes.
Oh, well, apparently those things like this thing.
You
After
were
a few
probably
moments,
safe
the old Davian begins to walk down. Thank you.
You're quite right.
You've saved the winery for now.
Was
This will at least get us able to make get one vineyard back to life.
you mentioned there were multiple
Oh.
gems, correct?
Did we ever tell these guys that one of the wine tanks is very, very unless
Moss fixed it.
Maz purified it? Okay.
We did purify it, yes, but we did let them know as well.
Okay.
In case they wanted to make a new batch.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
yeah.
how
That was one of the first things we had get done was fixing that, so
Okay,
that there
good.
were there were no oopsies later.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Davian.
And then also just double checking, I gave so I have my equipment right. I gave you, Sabina, the holy symbol, right?
Yes.
Okay. I can delete it. Okay, I'm good now. Sorry.
You can.
Yes, I know where one other gem would be.
I'll pull out the map and look for a place to lay it down. Oh wait, do we have a map?
No.
Never mind.
You do not.
I don't suppose you happen to have a map of Barovia. Where?
Sorry, you kind of roboted for me.
I don't suppose you have a map we could study to perhaps see where this is. You said you know where one other was.
Yes, and we don't have a map.
Okay, that's understandable.
You go south from the first cross Lucky. Oh, the river, you'll come across the ruins of an old village.
Ruins of an old. Alright. First south path after Valaki. Got it. Keep it in mind if we ever go that direction.
Yes, at that first crossroads.
I have a promise to keep to some friends. I let my vengeance run me for a day. Algebris would be remiss if I did not complete this task. I'm glad we could help. But get back to our original task.
I didn't really hear any of that.
We should get back to our original task.
Yes, you've done a lot to help my family.
If we head in that direction, we'll keep an eye out for the gem. But Alfredus would be remiss.
I thank you for that. You've given us enough to at least up on our feet.
I'm pleased we could help. You all stay
What was
safe.
that?
I'm pleased we could help.
He nods.
And I'll extend a hand.
He'll shake your hand. We sent a caravan to Vallaki, so the inn should have wine by the time you get there.
I'm sure our friends are pleased about that. Well, it was a pleasure. I'll stay in touch.
Your group is always welcome here.
I'll give a nod and I'll head back to the cart.
He will close the door.
And back to Vallaki.
Did you ask him for a reward?
No, but they did send wine to the Blue Water Inn.
Did they give you any wine?
No. I didn't want to say, hey, we did this for you.
Why
Where's
not?
our money? Sort of thing.
Why not?
I don't feel that's... I would not say no to a reward, but I'm not going to pry for one.
Oh, well, I mean, you risked your life. Why should you not be compensated? It is fine. Don't worry about such a thing. I mean, yeah, we did it out of the kindness of our hearts, right?
They did say we were welcome anytime.
Oh, that's good. We will have a place to stay when we do not want to sleep on our caravan.
And that is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you know that Erwin was going to reward you by taking in the children.
That's true.
That was what you agreed upon.
Yes, the... what children?
We save children.
Oh, okay.
Quite a few, actually.
I mean, the Vistani could have looked after those children, but I suppose that is a good reward, yes. No, it's fine, it's fine. It's good. We don't get paid, we don't get wine. You offloaded some children. Hey, that's good.
That's not... Look, just drink the wine that's in the caravan.
There's not much left.
I'll get more.
Okay. I mean, we were just at the winery, is all I'm saying.
I go back to the winery. And I knock on the door.
I'll pass her some coin.
Actually, Ongrin's gonna ask about how much it costs for this wine.
Why are we asking for how much it is? It should be a reward.
Ongrin just looks at her. I know, but
See, the way that you go about it is you say you offer to pay, and then usually if they agree to, if they think it's a reward, they'll say, oh, we'll give it to you for free, or we'll give it to you for 50% off, or something like that.
Okay, I believe I understand now, yes.
So, Tana, you went back to the winery?
Yes.
This time when...
You're roboting
And
again.
about inner... Well, I can't do much about that.
No, but we can't understand you is why I'm...
Yeah. Am I good now?
Yes.
You're good.
Mm-hmm.
This time when the door opens, you see Stefania, the daughter of Davian. She's holding a little girl in her arms. Yes? How may I help you?
Sorry. Before we head out, I was wondering if there was any wine I might be able to purchase for my companions.
Oh, how much did you need?
How much would you all like?
Well, if they are offering as much as they are willing to give.
How much is available?
Well, we
Is there
have
just a wine cask-shaped wagon we could buy from you, just filled to the brim?
Just fill the wagon with wine.
We have a barrel or two in the loading dock.
I will certainly take a barrel. That'll last quite a while, I'm sure. How much would it be?
Oh, don't worry about that.
You certain?
Yes.
You're very kind.
What about 2-barrel?
Oh my god, you're getting a barrel!
But we could get 2.
I'm sorry about the children.
Don't worry, I know what it's like. This little one is my third.
That's impressive. Yeah.
Do they have any bread?
Oh yes, some bread and cheese would go great with the wine.
There's just that face on Tana. I'll get you some bread and cheese when we get back in town.
I don't think you understand how the concept of being rewarded works.
I've
That
got
would be
other
equivalent
things.
of, we have food at home.
Yeah, basically. Like all this reward shaming.
If you pull over to the loading dock, I can tell you which barrels it is.
Fantastic. I will pull into the loading dock.
Tell Maz I said hello.
Maz. Mybi says hello.
I will be sure to tell him.
Thank you. Make sure he doesn't smoke too much.
You can take this one over here.
Wonderful. I appreciate it.
And I will assume someone comes around to help load that into the wagon.
Yeah, totally. I looked to
Probably Ongrin.
Ongrin.
The sleepy boy Ongrin. Like, yeah, I'll get it.
Everyone go, woo! From the back.
He seems like the responsible type.
Yes.
Is there anything else you would like to accomplish here?
Nope. I thank them for their generosity and will set out.
Which kind did you get?
That kind.
Which kind is that?
It is.
Looking at the side, it is purple grape mash number 5.
Not Red Dragon Crush. Okay, I suppose that will do.
We still have Red Dragon Crush in the other cask.
Yes, but this is... Okay, you know what? It's fine. I will just make do with this. Thank you.
Drink this and then save it for the time.
Yes, we'll drink the cheap wine and be be content, I guess.
Look, she said 1 cask.
Yes, but it's... You know what? It's fine. It's fine. You did your best. It's okay.
I think it's good.
I don't know why she's become a Karen.
Traveling back up the road towards Valaki, as you begin to pass by, I'd like everyone that is outside the wagon to roll perception.
Here we go.
Who's outside the wagon?
Well, I'm driving, so...
Whoever's driving, and Ongrin has his horse.
Did we ever go back for a squire?
His squire was with the wagon.
Okay, good. I'm in the back drinking with Mybi.
He's a young blonde kid of about 13, 14, you'd guess.
So, what's your name?
You are outside the wagon.
I am. Oh, he's in the wagon?
Yes.
Ongrin, what's your little person's name?
That's offensive to gnomes.
Brandon.
Brandon. Ah. He's human, right?
Yeah. It was one of the
He is.
2 I was going to take on, and then I figured when I heard about this place I wasn't going to put everyone in danger, so I took the one that was the most combat trained.
Ah, so you have another one who's probably more clumsy?
Eric's all just eavesdropping on your convo.
He is outside the wagon.
I know, it was a joke.
Looking down at the lake, you see the tower. It's quite obvious. It's very, very tall. But you can see parked in front of it appears to be a Vistani wagon.
Oh, kin! Oh wait, I'm drinking. Sorry, ignore that.
Does this wagon look familiar?
Not particularly, but most of the Vistani wagons are made similarly.
Sabina,
Yes.
are you able to tell one Vistani wagon from another?
Wow,
If it's
that
familiar.
is it. Just wow, I can't believe you're asking me
Look,
that.
I don't know, the patterns are so colorful and
You think all Vistani look alike, is that what you're saying?
no, just the wagons.
Ongrin's going to lean in and take a big drink while riding.
Just a long sip of the wine. And she says, 1 second. Maybe we will have to finish this card game later.
That's okay.
And she'll poke her head out the little, like, wagon or cabin wagon window. Alright, show me the wagon.
It's right over there.
I look at the wagon.
It is quite a distance away, but it is a Vistani wagon for sure.
It's a Vistani wagon.
I know that.
What about it?
I wasn't sure if there was like a license plate number or something. You know what,
You were just on a roll today.
I am containing a fair amount of fury for days now.
Have you considered the wine?
Yes, I've been drinking it. Should we investigate?
I do not imagine it is necessary. If they are here, they are probably up to their own business and not causing anyone trouble.
That's fair.
If you have a reason to go, I would not say no. I could probably introduce you.
I can't think of a reason per se, but I suppose I'm just curious.
Well, curiosity is what drowned the cat in the lake, after all.
Yes, but the cat has 9 lives.
Not in Barovia.
So what you're saying is just move it all.
No, I'm saying if you want to go see what it is, we can.
Alright.
You're the leader. You can make decisions. You do not need to delegate to anyone else.
Yeah, I appreciate other opinions.
Well, my opinion is you should make a decision for us.
I'll go take a look.
Are you guys heading towards the lake or back to Valaki?
She wants to go take a look.
Yeah, we'll investigate briefly.
Okay. As you turn, you're heading north and head down into the lake. It is enclosed by these misty woods and high rocky bluffs. Fog creeps across the dark, still water. The trail ends at a grass-covered causeway that stretches about 100 yards across the lake to a flat marshland that with a large stone tower sitting on it. It looks old and decrepit. You can see collapsed scaffolds clinging to one side where a large gash has split the wall. Griffin statues, time-worn and raised, their wings and flanks covered with moss. They perch atop buttresses that support the walls. Getting closer now, you can see the mud-spattered barrel-topped wagon that is clearly Vistani.
Anything written on it?
Let me find the map.
Oh god, we're about to be attacked.
I like how as soon as a map comes into play, it's assumed that you're going to be attacked.
That is what they are for.
Not wrong.
I mean, there have been times where you've gotten a map and you haven't been attacked.
Name.
The pool encampment with the Vistani.
We could have been attacked.
What?
I hate that the map won't scroll when you grab the player thing.
It is dark as blackest pitch.
small man.
He's a small man. Do I recognize the wagon? Also, make sure to reset your health from the long rest.
Can I get one?
Except Ongrin, who did not get a long rest.
Rip.
Oh god, you still look like shit.
Yeah, feel worse than I look.
Should have been resting while we walked. Or rode. Whatever. Same difference.
Yes, you should try to get some rest. If it did not suit you. A short one, at the very least. Your horse keeps getting bigger. Oh, no, it is just approaching.
Mm-hmm.
Approaching the wagon, you don't think you recognize it. Under the mud-spattered sides, you can see a fairly fresh coat of purple paint. The wheels have a fancy gold trim to them. From the back, a brass lantern hangs from each corner, and red drapes covers a tombstone-shaped window on each side. A sealed padlock secures the back door, hanging from which is a cheap wooden sign that says "Keep Out."
Do I recognize the wagon?
You would not.
Not one of mine.
That.
Well, it does not mean it's
Hello?
does not mean it's a bad thing. Strangers are just friends we have not made yet.
K dropped.
Uh-oh. Oop.
It is about 7 o'clock if you guys want to take our break.
Yeah, let's do that, because we are 3 minutes from the break time anyways. So, hey folks, thanks for stopping by, thanks for hosting, thanks for being talkative in the chat. We're going to take our 5-minute break, so stick around, we will be back. And hopefully Kay comes back. But mics are going to be off, or at least are on our end. And enjoy the away screen drawn by Shae. Boop.
Yay!
Nope, that's not it. I changed the be right back. Why did they do that? It changed the ghost dog.
Ghost dog?
Properties?
Hey, I bounced up to PartyWipeGames since K poofed.
What? Oh.
Yeah, the cameras got all flipped around.
Cameras got all flipped around. Damn it, Kay.
I mean,
Oh,
hey,
you're back.
she's back.
We're going on break.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I can get a drink.
Yeah. Why is this?
So yeah, no, everything restarted and like it all froze, like straight up just froze, and I was just like, dang it.
Yeah, put us back in the right spots. That's good. Oh, OBS is being really, really weird today. It's not letting me mess with any of this stuff.
Ah.
Alright, well, the away screen is not going up, but I'm going to mute the camera. Pwah!
Yeah.
Yeah. It would seem the cameras have imploded once more, which may not be good because I can't seem to bring the thingy up.
The thingy?
Yeah, I can't bring the... None of the menus are popping up for Streamlabs right now, which means I can't reset these cameras. Oh wait, yours is working. What happened to the other ones? Alright, well...
Are we the only ones back?
Shae and Frost seem to be here. I'm gonna restart OBS, so